Hey, this is Zach with Sharky Bite and another awesome plugin release today with some new plugin features as well as a brand new automation to our Ocean platform, which is printing standard and custom documents straight to the e-folder. Awesome automation. If you don't already have our plugin or Ocean, the time has never been better to get them. Subscribe to both, and coming up in February, sorry for the late release, out of our control, we will be giving you our JavaScript plugins absolutely free. Now, if you want to trial our plugin, just get a hold of me at our contact link up here about contact us. Fill out the form or send me an email. If you aren't aware, both of our products, Ocean and the plugin, are you get everything one tier, one subscription price. Ask for as much custom development as you want for our products. Add new tools, add new features. It's all included in the price. No setup fees, no additional costs. All right, let's dig in. All right, first up is going to be in Ocean. I would like to show you our print form automation here. And if you have not ever seen Ocean before, just to give you a quick little 1-2 on how this works, because it's just so simple. To set up an automation in Ocean, our workflow platform, you just come over here, click New Automation, set up a schedule. It can be anything from once a year all the way down to every 10 minutes. Create your loan search. This is where you would create your rules, just like you're used to with the pipeline. After you create your rules, and in there, if we add another rule, you can see there's groupings, and you can nest these babies as much as you want. Then you just hit the preview button to make sure that it's bringing back the loans that you're expecting. And from there, you just stack automations as your heart sees fit. That's what makes this platform so powerful, is everything is located in one spot, super easy to use, super straightforward, very intuitive, and everything from the loan search just simply flows through all the automations, with the exception of FEMA, which only flows the loans in new disaster zones. So today I'm going to show you the print forms. Very, very simple. You come in here and you select your print form type, standard or custom. That takes you to the search. Click on which form that you want to print. Same thing with custom. Select eFolder bucket is optional. You don't have to select an eFolder bucket. If you don't, it's just going to print it and create a new bucket in the name of the form, just like it would in Encompass Web. And that's pretty much it. That's how simple it is. Again, Ocean platform is super powerful, very easy to use, and unlimited. So there's no limit to how many workflows you can create. Just like our plugin, all of the tools are unlimited, and you can use our idea portal to keep asking for new stuff, and we will keep building it out for you. All right, let's move on over to the plugin. Alrighty, next up, plugin land. So let's dive in. The first thing that we did from your request was we added in the standard duplication template option to duplicate it with docs. So if you would just rather use a duplicate template that is in settings in Encompass, you can now do that. So good addition. And I lied when I said it was just going to be for the plugins. The other thing that somebody asked us for, and while this was seemingly a little bit of a smaller ask, we went ahead and did a lot. So if you didn't see my update on LinkedIn, we had somebody contact us and say, hey, it's a little hard to get a hold of you. And obviously that's something that we really wanted to fix. So what we did is we went ahead and decided to just revamp our whole website. So we gave it a fresh new look for 2026. We added this new contact us section, which makes it real easy to send us a message. And we also added contact us buttons here to take you to the form. Couldn't be easier now to get a hold of us and send us an email. And we have already gotten plenty of emails through this contact form, so we very much appreciate it. And we thank you for all of your suggestions, even though they may be seemingly small or not necessarily enhancements. We appreciate everything and we take it seriously. And we hope you like our new website. All right, next up. is going to be a change in the side menu. So it was requested for the conversation log, which we don't have anything in there right now. And we need to add a category. So when you're not in show all, when you're using the categories, it was requested that we add the dates in there too. So that is now in there. Next up is going to be triggering getMI, and that can be done very simply. Go and let me just reselect to VA loan program. Boom, boom, and that's it. So that will automatically open up the getMI window, click on the getMI button, and then hit OK so all the triggers and everything fire. All right, next up is going to be the field set sync tool. So a great ask for this was when we're setting up templates, for some of these that have multiple columns, there may be a cell value where we want to keep the loan value and we don't want to update it. Maybe there's only, one of the 5 columns that we want to change depending on, what the trigger is. So if you just type in uppercase DNU, do not update, that will leave the loan value as it is. Also, for our email, we had a request, which was a very good request. Somebody requested that, sorry about that. Somebody requested that we enable borrow repair data. So we did that. In our email selection, you can now do borrow repair based as well as anywhere else. So subject, body, anywhere can handle these now. So great addition. Again, we appreciate all your suggestions. That's going to be great for this tool. Let me see, do we have anything else? I believe that is it. So that's going to be it for this release. Again, even though the Ocean update seemingly small, it's definitely a huge win for everybody using our Ocean product. Being able to automate printing docs is fantastic. And just another small mention is it automatically will add the document buckets as well. So if you're wanting to print a document to a specific e-folder that doesn't exist, it will create that e-folder bucket and move the printed document to that folder. If you have any suggestions, let us know. We are super excited to see everybody out at the conference. Don't forget to stop by our booth. We'll be out there from mid-Sunday all the way till early Friday. If you have not signed up for Larry Bailey's wrap-up event, you should. I will be there teaching a JavaScript class, and if you haven't already signed up for our free JavaScript course, do so. After you get through the free JavaScript course, if you're wanting more and you want to do more advanced stuff, sign up for the mastering course. It's a 12-month long course, but it will take you from basics of not being able to get through and understand even how to wire up JavaScript in the web as far as plugins in the desktop, custom input forms, but we'll take you all the way through super advanced topics, how to do things that aren't listed in documentation, a lot of really good stuff in there. We have a meeting every 2 weeks where we go over another specific example where we'll build something out new every 2 weeks. And then we record that class and we post it up in the mastering course. So don't feel bad if you miss 1 or 2. It's always going to be recorded and posted up for you. Again, that course is such a great value. There's not a lot of documentation out there that can put together. When you run into certain things with JavaScript, there's a lot of little stuff that you can run into, and there really isn't a good place to go to for getting answers as to why things aren't working or why you're running into certain things. And so we cover all that. So again, can't wait to see you guys out at the experience. Aloha.